I'm Supreme Commander Rands of the Republic. It's an honor to speak with someone who's done so much to help the cause. Defeating the Void Wolf was a crushing blow to the Empire. You single-handedly turned the tide of the war. The Republic already owes you a debt it can never repay. But I'm calling because we need your help again.
The Empire's in total disarray. What threat can they pose now?
Don't underestimate the Empire. We made that mistake once, and Coruscant was nearly destroyed. Are you familiar with Ilum? It's a remote ice-covered world, and one of the galaxy's primary sources of lightsaber crystals. The remnants of the Empire's forces have invaded Ilum en masse. We sent reinforcements, but they're getting overwhelmed.
Once I get there, we'll drive the Empire off Ilum, just like we drove them off Corellia.
This mission's different. The Empire's not trying to capture Ilum. This is a raid, and they'll strip the planet bare. The crystals on Ilum are unique, and the Empire has found a way to use them to amplify cloaking systems. With enough crystals, they could build an invisible armada, an entire fleet capable of striking any Republic world without warning.
Since the Empire lacks the numbers to hold any planets, they're going to devastate them instead.
Darth Arho is leading the assault, and he'd rather destroy a world than see it live free. We can't let those crystals fall into his hands. Report to the Republic space station orbiting Ilum ASAP. A shuttle will take you down to the surface. We're using the Jedi Temple as a makeshift headquarters for our operations. Meet me there and I'll give you a full briefing. Rands out.
Chechopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo.
Commander Rands is waiting for me at the Jedi Temple.
I bet he's not. Darth Arho's troops have taken over the temple. Commander Rands and the others barely made it out alive. Had to set up their command post in an unsecured field. You need to speak to Commander Rands. I can take you there. Get on board and hold tight. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Good, you're here. As you can see, we need all the help we can get. Let me introduce our allies. Master Bowden of the Jedi, and Commanders Karawar, Giandar, and Yetjub. No, Karawar. The attack on the temple is to distract us from Darth Arho's true goal, just as the peace talks blinded us before the sacking of Coruscant.
I like you Republic folks, but it always seems like you're 2 steps behind the Empire with your plans.
Which is why we can't fall prey to their tricks. The Imperials want Ilum's crystals. They're using deep miners to drill into the planet's core. The excavations leave massive sinkholes. The entire world's becoming unstable. If we don't stop them, Ilum could literally crack in two.
Mem amgab kugab. Kramanik. Umka kiga mayamak.
After you've cleared each mine, call us and we'll send reinforcements in to hold the area.
This base doesn't seem very secure. Maybe you and the other commanders should retreat to one of the ships in orbit.
We can't do that. The best place to oversee the efforts of our troops is right here on the surface.
Stopping the deep miners won't end this. Unless we locate the Imperial command post, they'll figure out another way to harvest Ilum's crystals.
Ni unka wasa ubo voida queen yo ya fadeia.
Good idea. After you disable each deep miner, download the mine's terminal data log. Bring all the data to Agent Sam Bradber at the Communications Center for analysis.
The fate of Ilum is in your hands. May the Force be with you.
I've secured the first excavation site and scanned the communications terminal.
Well done. We'll send a team to secure the mine while you head to the next one.
I'm at the last mine. Everything's all clear.
Get that transmission data to Sam Bradbury. He's waiting for you at the Republic Communications Center.
Agent Bradbury, I've got the data from all the mine terminals.
I don't usually like working with civilians. Morans are smart to put you on this. Let me contact him while this data's decrypting.
Supreme Commander Rands here. Master Bowden is with me too. Do we have the location of the Imperial Command Center?
Just got the coordinates. Looks like the orders are coming from a small Imperial base on the ground. SIS scouted it before, but didn't think it was important enough to have priority.
Take out that base, and we can end the assault on Ilum.
Doubt Darth Arho's actually there. SIS reports show he likes to stay clear while someone else handles things on the front lines.
He probably put his personal apprentice in charge. Lord Loyat is every bit as cruel and ruthless as her master.
SIS has a file on her. Pretty good with the lightsaber. Killed at least a dozen other Sith during her time on Korriban. Never punished for it.
Arho protected Loyat. Their relationship goes deeper than master and apprentice.
If we capture Loyat, maybe we can use her as leverage against Darth Arho.
Darth Arho is consumed by the dark side. He will cast her aside when she ceases to be useful.
You can try to arrest her if you think that's best, but I won't miss her if she winds up dead. Once the base is out of commission, report back to Agent Bradbury. Good luck.
It's over, Lord Loyat.
If it isn't the Republic's dirty little secret, the one the Army and the Jedi turn to when they fail. But this is one mission you should have refused. You have no idea what torment you are about to suffer. I am Darth Arho's personal apprentice. Those who hear my master's name tremble in fear.
I don't see your master anywhere. It's just you and me.
You know nothing of my Darth Arho. He embodies all the Dark Council represents. His wrath is legendary. Master, hurry to my side. Together we will destroy these Republic fools. Darth Arho, can you hear me? It is I, Lord Loyat. Master, are you there?
You really thought Loverboy was coming. Talk about a bad breakup.
He wouldn't abandon me. This must be a test. Yes, a test of my strength. I will destroy you myself, and prove to my master I am worthy to serve him. Feel my wrath. I yield! I yield!
The base is secure. I need a squad to take Lord Loyat into custody.
But Darth Arho always claimed the dark side was stronger than the light. He swore the Empire would always triumph over the Republic. He lied to me. He used me. And then he betrayed me. I am nothing but a fool.
If you're stupid enough to trust someone like Darth Arho, then you deserve whatever you get.
I deserve your scorn. But heed my words. When you encounter Darth Arho, do not be so merciful. Spare his life, and he will make you regret it.
Take her into custody. I need to get back. Agent Bradbury is waiting for me.
Take whatever you can carry. Wipe everything else clean. Let's go. We're mobile in 5 minutes.
What's going on?
Arho's troops just raided our command post. Massive casualties on both sides. Our boys drove them off, but the Imps captured Supreme Commander Rands. Jian Dar's ordered everyone back to the command post.
Is this a retreat? Or is he massing troops for a counterattack?
Your guess is as good as mine. Grab your gear and head back. Jian and the others will want to speak with you. We'll be right behind you.
If we storm the temple, Darth Arho might kill the Supreme Commander. We lost Commander Jubb in the attack, and can't afford to lose Rans too.
Mem amgap kugap. Kramanik. Umka kiga mayamak.
Why do you think the Imperials captured Rans instead of killing him? They knew it would turn you against each other.
You're right. We must remain calm. There is no emotion, only peace.
Alam giga akapa.
Greetings, Republic commanders. My name is Darth Malgus. Time is short, so I will be blunt. I've been providing Supreme Commander Rans information to help him defeat Darth Arho. I'm here to offer you the same.
You were in charge of the prison where they were holding Revan. You tried to kill me.
Much has changed since we last met. The Empire is in disarray. The war is over. You won. If we continue to fight, you will destroy us. I have accepted our new place in the galaxy. Darth Arho has not. He's a member of the Dark Council, but he's a thug. The Council needs someone more progressive, if the Empire hopes to survive.
Someone like you, I suppose.
Openly opposing Arho would draw the wrath of the Dark Council. But by helping you eliminate him, we both get what we want.
You're a Sith. You use lies and deception to get what you want.
I'm only here to provide information. Whether you choose to use it is up to you.
Kama nemega, nakaka? Manalak laki, napi nekkamaraka?
They're holding him in a secret POW camp. The perimeter is ringed with droid-defended security towers. Any breach will set off the alarm. I'm transmitting the location of the camp, and the codes to disable the tower alarms. Use them as you see fit.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Kamperem ganyam bajiyang. Manikikum bukam.
We can trust Malgus for one reason. He's acting out of self-interest. He hates Darth Arho more than he hates us.
Nibaga glamka. Gakyam. Glagnimu amya galak. Umnuk inu nemnu. Amka aka memperlak balak.
I know you're working with someone inside the Empire. Give me the traitor's name.
Sorry. I'm not too good with names. I remember faces. Maybe if you show me some holograms.
There are 9 levels of pain we can inflict. That was level 3. Remember it before your next answer.
This ends now!
Destroy him! Let Loyat's defeat be avenged by his screams of torment!
Your head will be a trophy.
I owe you my life. We all do.
Chuba unobunko chino manata.
They can't hurt you anymore.
They've done enough already. Wait, what was that?
Someone coming down the hall. Arho must have sent reinforcements. We have no armor, no weapons. You have to hold them off and give us a chance to escape.
Te pesca kukape ma wotabo. Tenya nucha dupota.
Good luck. And thank you.
You made it back alive.
Only because of you. I'm running out of ways to say thanks.
Plenty of ways to show your appreciation. Credits, ship upgrades, a blanket pardon from the Senate I can hang on to, just in case.
I'll look into it. Until then, you'll have to make do with my gratitude.
Incoming call, Commander. Looks like it's your Imperial friend.
Good to see you alive and well, Supreme Commander. With you back at the helm, Darth Arho's becoming desperate. He's ordering his ships to land on Ilum's surface, to be equipped with prototype versions of the stealth technology.
There's no way he pulled up enough resources to equip his fleet before I disabled the deep miners.
Even with prototypes in only a handful of ships, Arho will have a weapon to lash out at Republic worlds.
Arho knows someone in the Empire is working against him. He's keeping the location of the landing site secret. That is all I can tell you. I won't contact you again. Arho grows suspicious.
Figures. As soon as there's any risk to himself, our ally leaves us out in the cold.
He's a servant of the dark side. Self-preservation will always be his first priority.
There's only a few spots on Ilum where a ship larger than a shuttle could even attempt to touch down. We just have to take out those landing strips. If we can disable the ships already on the ground, nobody else will be able to land.
Do you know what the temperature is out there? I got frostbite on my... somewhere you really don't want to get frostbite.
I know this has been hard, but Karowar and Jiandar are already leading troops against key Imperial installations. I can't afford to send anyone else.
I'll give you the location of the landing strips. Use these ion grenades against the ships already on the ground.
You're just in time. We're discussing our final attack plans. The Imperial troops have fallen back inside the Jedi Temple. Darth Arho refuses to surrender. He knows it could take weeks before we break the Imperial defenses and reclaim the temple.
Fortunately, there is another way in. An underground escape tunnel built centuries ago.
We need you to infiltrate the temple through the escape tunnel while we engage the Imperials outside.
What about our man on the inside? Is he going to help?
No recent contact. Malgus seems to have disappeared. But at least we know his followers aren't supporting Arho.
I know the temple well. If you clear the way, I can lead a team of Jedi to capture key strategic locations, like the armory.
Without Master Boden's Jedi, our troops will suffer greater casualties. But it might be worth it to get your hands on the armory equipment.
I won't sacrifice lives just so I can get my hands on some Imperial weapons.
Then we'll engage Darth Arho's Sith followers, while the rest of the troops take on the Imperial soldiers.
What about air support, Commander? The Sullustan pilots are itching for a chance to avenge Yet Jub.
I share their pain, but the temple houses many irreplaceable artifacts that are unlikely to survive a series of airstrikes.
It's your call. Your mission to infiltrate the temple will be a lot harder without air support.
If it makes my life easier, then I say bombs away.
Radbert, get those Sullustans in the air!
Copy that, Supreme Commander.
Here is the location of the escape tunnel into the Jedi Temple. Go there now.
I'll send you updates on the progress of the battle. Good luck.
Feel my wrath.
We have to find Darth Arho before he escapes.
should have known they'd send a thief to sneak into this temple. You may have won the battle for Ilum, but the war is far from over. Even if you defeat the Empire 1,000 times, we will always rise again.
Sorry. The Empire's gonna have to rise up without you next time.
Your death will be an inspiration to all who serve the Empire.
Victory is ours. All Imperials on Ilum have surrendered. But success was costly. The names of all who gave their lives on Ilum will never be forgotten.
Many soldiers were lost, and many artifacts in the temple were destroyed during the Solistan bombing runs.
Kalam Jemrani Naya. Nemkiri.
Commander, you read me? Just picked up a transmission from Darth Malgus.
He wanted Darth Arho out of the picture, and we delivered. I wouldn't be shocked if he wants to offer us some kind of reward.
Not even close. You better take a listen. I intercepted this message as it was being broadcast across all standard Imperial communications channels.
Fellow Sith, citizens of the Empire. Too long, the strength of the Empire has been beholden to the infighting of the Dark Council and the disappearance of an apathetic Emperor. Sith, children of Sith, and warriors everywhere, I declare a new Empire, open to all who long for conquest, freedom from inhibition, and the right to follow their passions.
I suspected he'd betray us, but this is something else.
The Dark Council is dissolved. Those who would join Darth Seraphon in supporting me, cast aside your titles and let me lead you to victory. Those who will not, prepare to face our stealth armada. The Emperor is gone. His station and power are mine. We will conquer the galaxy while the Emperor sleeps.
He had us eliminate his strongest rival so he could seize power for himself.
I know I've asked too much of you already, but we have to take Darth Malgus out. And soon.
In case you forgot, I just defeated Darth Arho and saved Ilum. I could use a little downtime to recover.
Time is of the essence. Malgus is gaining support. We have to strike before he can fortify his position. I must confer with our top military minds. Equip yourself for battle, then hurry to join our meeting. The fate of the galaxy is at stake.
This is a nice thing.